Welcome to Ask and Learn.
All right, guys, we're doing problem 24, chapter 8 in Chemistry Central Science. So does the lattice energy of an ionic solid increase or decrease as the charges of the ions increase, or 2, as the size of the ions increase? So we use our lattice energy formula. E is equal to KQ1 times Q2 over R. So the size of our lattice energy will increase as the charge of our ions increase. Energy is directly proportional to charge. And it will decrease as the size of our ions increase, because our ions are getting further and further away from each other. So that's going to affect how strongly the interaction is going to be felt. Excuse me. So they want us to arrange these substances, these ionic compounds, MgS, Ki, GAN, and LIBR, in order of expected lattice energies from lowest to highest. So the highest we can first of all, we have to figure out which one. We're gonna have three camps. We're gonna have we have to separate them based on charge, and the greatest charge for ion, that's going to be GAN, because gallium has a +3 charge, nitrogen has -3, so that's going to create a larger lattice energy. The next is going to be MgS, because Mg is +2. Sulfur has 2-. And now we have two ions that are both plus. Then we have two compounds that are composed of +1 and -1 charges. So the difference between them is their atomic radius. So as we go down the periodic table, the atomic radius of our compounds will increase. Sorry, the atomic radius of our elements will increase. So iodine is below bromine, and potassium is below lithium. So we're going to increase. So the atomic radius of Ki is going to be great. So the atomic radius of potassium is greater than that of lithium, and the atomic radius of iodine is greater than that of bromine. So this means that at the distance between our two atoms is also going, a distance between our two ions, K plus and I minus, also going to be greater relative to L plus and Br minus. So LIBR is going to have a greater lattice energy because the ions are closer together than Ki. So we can arrange it in like this series from lowest to highest.